Better start though. That's an insta shovel plus econ on that. And then we can get a shell totem on top of that. With 3 gold left over. That's not a bad start at all. Shovel, we can go... Damn. Nah, we gotta do it like this, actually. That way we can get double combo and money, you know? Min-max on round 1. More than likely losing. We don't have stamina unless we burst them down, but they have a shield. So, yeah. Unfortunate. That's fine though. We're prepping for the future. Then we get the spear here, and we did say we wanted a holy spear, right? I'm gonna just grab this just for future sakes, and plus our economy this early isn't horrible. Getting this would be great. We also need to get ourselves a whetstone, right? So we need to save that, save the space. Money can go there, a little bit of stamina generation, and then we could just have this whetstone on the side. Not whetstone, but sand, pocket sand on the side. Or just rock something like this, I guess. I predict we're probably gonna lose like the next few rounds though. We're good on econ, but we're not like a very like strong build, all that. But like we're buying up the necessary, you know, the necessary items. That's what we're doing right now. We're kind of just buying necessary. I wonder if it's better to have shell totem and spear. I mean shovel and spear versus shell totem. I don't know. Not sure which one would be better, to be honest. Who knows? What are we cooking today? Something stamina related. Bad for your rank? I decided to not care about rank anymore in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I decided to stop caring about rank in this game for real. Makes the game a little bit funner. More fun? Funner? More fun? Don't know. Alright, we got a decent situation going. It's pretty nice. If I can get a little bit more econ, that'd be great. Snowball. Honestly, getting this stone skin would be phenomenal. Not gonna lie, since we have this. That'll guarantee us winning like next few rounds, I think. Thing is, can we get 6 gold? Thing is, number 2, like, do we even get it this round? Because we could just, you know, we could just get it next round. So it's not really like a requirement. Maybe we just get it like next round or something like that, I think. Only 1 weapon? But we still lose. It shouldn't be a round 4 skill. Shit, maybe we just go for a... Honestly, bro? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe we just go for a block build then. Because we can upgrade the stone skin potion now. And that's something we didn't do the last time we played like a block build, right? So like this could be just like another iteration of the block build. That's what I'm thinking. Because I kind of do want to try that again. Just making the build better, right? Considering what happened. You know what I mean? So that might be the wave. That might be the wave. I'm thinking that's the wave. Shell is here too. Oh, they changed this. Heal 5 plus 3 for each. Wasn't that heal 5 and then another 5 for each? They nerfed shell totem, I see. I'm going holy armor. I probably won't go holy armor, to be honest, because I don't need regeneration. The only thing we need is like things that work with block. So we need a lot of gems for the amulet of steel. That would be really, really good. We need shields to increase the block that the potion generates, which that would be really, really good. Probably even a thorn bloom, honestly, just to increase the our maximum health, because the empowerment that we're going to be gaining from the amulet is still, and we're going to need like a lot of economy so we can roll for these items. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. Unless +5 is old. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm probably tripping. It's probably the same. I thought it was +5, but like they just changed it to like the visual description of it, basically. So it's probably me, more than likely. I'm tripping. Damn, can we win this with doing 0 damage? Can we win this? We're getting a lot of block, but it's eating our health, is it? Consume this and convert 15 health into block. Nah, we'll be fine. We're healing because of shell totem, which is great. We're generating so much block, and he's not doing much for damage either, so The all new symbols have you dizzy? Tell me about it. Boom. So now we're gonna be gaining some. Ooh, what about spikes? I forgot about spikes. I forgot this thing generates spikes. What's some good synergy items with spikes that I can do with Reaper? I'm thinking maybe a claws of attack. Claws of attack might be fire though. No? Get like 2, maybe honestly, shit. Get like 3 claws of attacks. Realistically 2. I don't think we're gonna be able to get 3, but increasing the speed with spikes, and that also gives us empowerment. Then the block themselves gives us empowerment, right? That'll be just increasing damage right there. I don't know what to do with the empowerment though. Thorn burst? It maxes out at 3, which is kind of disappointing. If it didn't max out at 3, I would love to do it, but unfortunately, the skill just likes to max out at 3. The whip in the claws? I'm thinking about it. I don't think that would be bad. We would need some stamina generation though. That's the only issue. Because if I'm well, technically we won't need stamina generation for real, because the claws of attack use less stamina than the thorn bloom does. And while we're low stamina, yeah, but at the same time, like, the claws of attack will hit before the thorn bloom does. You know what I mean? Like, usually always, right? So, yeah. Can someone tell me what's a better stamina generator? Flute or banana? I would love to know. Genuinely. Because this gives you 2 stam. And this gives you 1 stam, but you're only going to get 1 of the 3. And this one gives you just that in general. Because if I'm rocking like 2 claws of attack plus thorn bloom, that is more consistent. The thing is, we're going to need the clover generation as well. You know, for the giraffes. So we can benefit from the clovers and the stamina. I think I'm gonna just go banana because it's cheaper. I don't really need chilies for real. Yeah, I don't think I really need chilies for real. I don't know, it's kind of weird saying that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna go for it though. Not gonna go for it. I don't need you anymore. Maybe I should have recombobed. Who knows? You saw selling it? Could have recombobbed it actually. It's fine though. Alright, this'll work. Yeah, this'll work, this'll work. It usually always works all of the time in 60% of the cases. Wait, especially food amulet. Take stone in case for more pots. We don't want more. Well, I mean, it's not that we don't want more pots per se, I guess. Because, like, that second pot will only trigger off the first pot for the first time. Which, you know, not saying that's bad. Like, to be honest, it's not a bad thing at all. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't really see the investment in, like, taking more than 1 stone skin. Is this even useful for us? I don't know if this is useful for us or not. I don't think so. I'll keep it anyways, though. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that customer card. Oh well. Too late now. I should take this. This is about to turn into a spikes build. I forgot pineapples existed. This is definitely going to turn into a spikes build. Oh, while it's early, I need to get myself a, what you call it, don't I? I need to go ahead and get this claws of attack. While it's early, I'll sell you. Maybe I get this next round or something. I need economy. I think I'll just take the pig and reserve this. Get it next round. There's 20% attack speed. Yeah. Okay, maybe I do get it. Well, that's if I get 2 stones. I don't have 2 stones, and I'm definitely not gonna use it if I can't upgrade it, right? We're not gonna use cheese because Thorn Bloom is a thing. We definitely need the deck of cards. That's like the exact card we need, which is amazing. Now the only thing we need for real is giraffe in this situation. To be honest. We can go ahead and upgrade you to a claws as well. That's really important. Toad doesn't really matter here right now. So I'm just gonna take it down. We don't have that much backspace, so I low-key want to just like focus on the items that we do have and what's important right now. Which is like the food for the most part. And this amulet's not bad though. Amulet's not bad. This doesn't matter. I guess we could just put the toad in. That's like the last thing. And give us, I don't know, clover generation for accuracy. This isn't horrible. Definitely good overall. I mean, yeah. If I find 2 more stones, you know, the potion and everything, I'll you know. We probably gonna lose this one, actually. Our damage sucks. Pause of attack should fix that. Like, we got 15 spikes right now. Yeah, we're definitely losing this. Are we gonna kill ourselves, or...? Wait, can we kill ourselves? Did we kill ourselves, or did they kill us? Do we need healing? I mean, we're gonna get... Then we killed ourselves. Or did they just... Nah, they removed our block, right? 6 damage from... Yeah, 16 damage from poison. And then they killed us. Right here. Okay, I thought we killed ourselves for a second. Alright, Claws of Attack should help us a lot, though. So that should be okay. Honestly, I don't... 1.6? Yeah. You're gonna go bye-bye. I'm sounding a bit down? Do I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm kind of just here, I guess. You can't kill yourself with pot? Gotcha. Hopefully I don't go against someone that's like, you know, rocking the do damage through block. That would suck. To be honest. I need this for the Thorn Bloom. It's a little bit of a gold waste. We don't need it now, but I'll take it. A Recombobb. Maybe I Recombobb. I'm gonna be honest. Our damage kind of sucks. It's better than last round, but still having the shovel in here is not ideal. We also don't have a giraffe for the infinite heat. So what I could do is Recombobb the pigs and the amulet. And possibly garlic. I want to keep the bananas and possibly this customer card, but I want to keep the bananas and stuff. But I think that's the play. I wonder if this is the play or just put on a weapon. It's probably better just put on a weapon, to be honest. Okay, so what do I need to get rid of here? Not you, not these two. We're gonna get rid of pig, customer card, and amulet. We also wanted to get rid of garlic. But that might be impossible. Oh, maybe not, because I can move this over here. And then move this like this. And I could put garlic like here. This is pretty difficult. Show's not a bad Rico either. Honestly, you're right. Yeah, let's get rid of shovel. Yeah, let's get rid of shovel. Not a bad Rico at all. I think that was a good play. It's just whatever weapon we get out of this, or we just need to buy a weapon in the shop. One of the others need to happen this round. But yeah, weapon out of Rico or weapon in the shop. I'm the smartest, thank you. Are we losing this? No, well, he does have regen generation, I guess. Nah, we're fine. Nice, good shit, good shit. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Wow. The fact we got a strong vampiric potion out of that is insane. I don't like that though, bro, because like I can't get this normally on an infinite heat build. I'd have to use the cauldron to upgrade in order to get this. So this is like super rare occasion where you actually recombob and you got your heat build going and then you get one of these, bro. Bro, but I'm trying to do with the strong skin, bro. 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 What do I do here? Because I don't want to get rid of this. I don't want to do both of them, bro. I don't want to do both of them with heavy drinking. It's spicy. This is a very hard choice. Very hard choice. I think I'm gonna get more stats. I don't really have, I only got like, what, 2 commons? For like 20 block. I'm gonna get more stats, is on sale. Man, this is very difficult of a choice to make right now. It's good to have as many potions as possible. It is not. With heavy drinking, it's better to have 1 potion. Not better to have multiple. It works on melee weapons. Yeah, but if I'm going vamp potion, I'm thinking like an unhealing staff, hungry blades, and that's like a completely different build than like a strong stone skin potion build. Completely different builds. Because with this one, you're rocking, okay, spikes, thorn, bloom, claws of a type shit. But this one is like, okay, unhealing staff, hungry blade, maybe even the snow blade, since you're gaining vampirism, and those work better. You know? The vamp power is some rare. I agree. It's gonna be like in the next 8 rounds, getting an unhealing staff is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna keep it though. I'm gonna keep this. It all depends on what the shop gives us. Whatever the shop gives us, I think that's the direction that we're gonna go. He gave me a hungry blade. It's still gonna be pretty tough without an unhealing staff. I mean, you could do it with a hungry blade though. Definitely possible with hungry blade. I would just really love an unhealing staff. And those you kind of got to get, you know, get the broom early. You know what I mean? We definitely don't have a broom. But if I see like a mana orb or the dark potion, I'll pick those up as well. Right? Hopefully the game gives it to me though. I actually wonder what's a better potion to use right now? This one or this one? What do you guys think? With the weapons we have now, I could also sell this. I don't need the holy armor. I could sell this and pop a hungry blade up in here. Sell this ripshot blade and just rock claws will attack with hungry blade. The Rico's in. Ooh, there is a Rico in the shop. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're probably gonna lose the next round. More than likely. I wouldn't mind Ricoing again, especially Ricoing this armor. I would not mind Ricoing that armor. Who needs healing? Just get vamp unhealing. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're not convinced that single pot heavy drinking is the best? Well, the only benefit in having multiple potions is the fact that it's 25% faster, but it's also distinct potions. So you have to use multiple different potions. So like, I guess for example, usually the potion that matters the most is the one that's at the top and you have your potions below it triggering that potion when that potion below it triggers. But you don't want to trigger that potion below it again. So like, for example, if I'm in a situation like this, and I have this on, and this insta-proc's giving me 65, the Stone Skin Potion is going to insta-proc, and also proc this guy. But if I got heavy drinking, I only want to proc this. Like, I don't care about, like, this is more valuable than this guy. But if I do this, it's a 50% chance for this, 50% chance for that. But this is more valuable, and I want to proc this more. Right? So ideally, I would do something like this. This makes both of these proc, boom. That's great. Right? But then after that, it's like, okay, in this situation, I only want this to proc because this is the stronger potion. This is a better potion. Even though, you got multiple potions or whatnot, but this is the better potion. So in my opinion, I feel like just do this. This is the better potion. 100% chance for this to proc. Make this as fast as fucking possible and be happy. That's my logic on it. And that's why I think it's better just rock one. Plus, space. It procs faster when you have many different pots available. That is very true. It does. But I guess, like, for example, like, if I do this, that's what, 50% faster? Right? Versus, like, it's 50% faster, but there's also a 50% chance for both of them. Which, for it to, like, okay, so this is procced every 5 seconds. Now it's procced every 10 seconds. Right? So then, realistically, it would have to proc every 2.5 seconds. For both of these to proc every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? And for that to happen, it needs to be, I believe, what is that, like 200%? Is it 100% faster or 200% faster? I don't know. Math. But it's got to be 100% faster or 200% faster. I just find it better to just do this and then have like an infinite heat build, making this as fast as possible on whatever one potion you want to have the most. Use the resources for multiple pots effectively. What scenario would it be? The only scenario I say that's in if you have like the exact same potion. Like you have multiple of the exact same potion. Like in a situation like this, I'd much rather just have this. Because this is the better potion. It gives me more block, gives me spikes. This one, less block, no spikes. If this procs, this could have procced instead. And that would have been better. I guess. A multi-lamp pot setup. I guess I could see that. If you got like all the potions for all the ingredients you need. Rico armor and the strong vamp pot. Meta is like, bro, fuck the strong vamp pot. Rico that and stick with the original build. Oh man. Okay, I need to figure out what to do though. I need to figure out what to do here. Okay. I don't know. I want to buy both of these. I'm not gonna lie, cause like we don't have to just throw away the vamp potion. You know what I mean? We could sell this for 6 gold. Buy this guy, and we can recombop the holy armor. Recombop the ripsaw blade. Because we're gonna buy this next round. We're just gonna rock hungry blade with claws of attack. And then I think I should switch to the strong vampiric potion. Just because like the lifesteal and the gain of vampirism is probably far better than the block gain and the 2 spikes you get from this. I think that's way beneficial. A DPS demonic flask build? What can? This? Are you drinking or what do you mean? Low-key confused. If I have like stew stones, I'd keep it, but no. I think I only want to recombop these 2. I think we do this. Plus strong poisons. Oh, baby. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think in a scenario like that, I want that demonic flask to just boom, boom, boom. Don't proc the poison flask. If I have heavy drinker, I'm gonna use some other form of putting debuffs like a snow staff. Personally. Oh, it's not in the bag. I don't know if I want it in the bag. That's the thing. I don't think I want it in the bag. I think I just want this in the bag. Because strong vampiric potion, in my opinion, is way better than a strong stone skin potion. That 35% lifesteal and then the 5 vamp is so strong. Versus like block and 2 spikes. And I don't want this to proc this when it could have just procced this instead. You see, that's my, like, I don't want it to proc this. I don't want this to go off if this is in the bag. You know what I mean? Like, if this procs 3 times in a battle, I want it to proc this 3 times. I don't want it to proc this once or twice and then this guy, when it could have done this one all the time. Wanted to get hungry blade and build. I could see that. I still think this is a better. Like, I still think this potion is better for these 2 weapons versus this one. Even though, you know, the spikes makes this faster or whatnot, like, the lifesteal and the vampirism is just better. It's literally just better. I don't know how to explain it. I believe, I might be wrong, but like right now, I strongly believe that it's just better. And play the stone skins next round. I can, but I still am like on the fence about like keeping it and just playing it because I don't know when I'm gonna get another chance to play it. Uh-oh, are we losing? Yeah, I think we're fine. But yeah, I'm still on the fence because I like, when's the next time I get me a strong vampiric potion to even be able? Wow, I got a prim sword. Not to mention, there goes the thorn blue. It's like we're getting both builds at the same time. Because like, bro, this is not a bad weapon to just have in general. You know what I mean? You play stone skins over deck. You can like take the deck of cards out and just play stone skin. Oh, we got a brooms. Bro, you see how it's giving me both of best worlds right now? The game is literally like, choose whatever you want. I'm gonna give you everything you need. Crazy. It's a Bloodthorn? No. No. Bloodthorn, no. Bloodthorn died. I kid you guys not. You know what took over Bloodthorn? Bloodthorn died as soon as this guy came into the game and was available. Because it increases his damage per vampirism. And so does Bloodthorn, but it uses half the stamina. Literally uses half of the stamina. And you still get the +1 damage. And we don't have regeneration. So we're not converting regeneration into vampirism plus spikes, right? Unless we also try to get a shit ton of spikes and vampirism. which is definitely possible, but that's the only way. But then again, that stamina usage, man. The stamina usage on that is crazy. Where's the bloodthorn? It's a 1 stamina versus a 0.6. And they both increase damage plus per 1 vamp. Which we're getting a shit ton of vamp from this guy. In my opinion, better. Frostbite is better than Bloodthorn in my opinion. I'd rather have 2 Frostbites than 1 Bloodthorn. I'd rather have that 1.2 versus that 1. I have spikes from Stone Skin? Yeah, for 4 seconds. And I'm still not on using Strong Vamp Potion and this at the same time. Like, this gives me 5 vamp. That's plus 5 damage. This gives me 2 spikes for 4 seconds. That's plus 2 damage for 4 seconds. I'd much rather just have the 5 forever. $90 max HP per second is crazy work. I'm so confused. How are you getting plus 90 HP? Bloodthorn got murdered. Yeah, Bloodthorn got murdered. The game doesn't like me, low-key. It likes me, but it doesn't like me because it keeps giving me builds. It keeps like, here's a broom for your unhealing staff. Here's a thorn whip for your infinite fucking, not really infinite. We don't really have infinite empowerment for real. I mean, we could get infinite empowerment with the heroic potions. We can upgrade it. You get a shit ton of stamina. No, bro. I made up my mind. Fuck it. We're going strong vampiric potion. I've made up my mind. We're going to go for a strong vampiric potion build. We got prismatic sword, which is pretty dope, and it's pretty good as well when you rock an unhealing staff. I don't know how in 7 rounds we're gonna turn this to unhealing staff, but I am definitely going to try. But this situation right here is pretty nutty in my opinion. Maybe I should do this. Because this is going to be stronger than this. Right? I don't know. I actually don't know. Since gambling has been going crazy lately. I do. I should just roll a shit ton, shouldn't I? Without this in there. I just should have rolled a shit ton. Hopefully I can get me a... There would have been our second claws of attack right there. And then the thorn, we would have had 2 claws of attack, a thorn bloom, and infinite empowerment slash, would have had infinite spikes. Yeah. The build was there. Definitely need you. The build was there. The future of the build was there, rather. Can I sell enough items to get you? Probably. I don't need you or you. Yeah. Don't need you. I can make them both touch and both be seeing my struggles. Yeah, but I also want both of them inside a relic case. But I mean, like, I could do, you know, some, whatever iteration it is of doing this. Right. This right here. Oh shit, they're both in relic case. Okay, never mind. I'm slow. I guess I could, probably just move this down. Something like this. And that way they're both inside of like 2 fannies or whatnot. And then struggle. Cool, cool, thank you. And boom. And I can move this up. Like that. Alright, this will work for me. But we're not getting a regeneration. The Hungry Blade kind of doesn't... That star doesn't matter. But this guy isn't generating us anything either. Oh, wait. You're generating us 5. Oh, so Toad on the strong vamp would not be bad. To be honest, not bad at all. If I could figure out where to put my Toad for that. Unless I just move this. I can move this up here, actually. And we can do like this. Now just like boom, boom. Yeah. Gloves. I don't really need these gloves, for real. Put the gloves on you. Other side can just be this. And then we could just let it all fall into place, I suppose. Okay, this will work, right? The struggles is incorrect. Oh shit. Wait, what? How? What happened? Oh, it has to be like this. How come I had it like this last time and it worked? Weird. Thanks for telling me. Okay, oh man. This'll work. That's actually better, actually. Okay, that worked out better. Cool, thank you for telling me. Do I still play Wiz occasionally? I don't. I quit. Never playing that game ever again in my entire life. I apologize. I gotta do this for the combo. You got the out of Rico cauldron? Only pot? Huh? What happened? How did he just heal 85? I don't know what just happened for him to heal 85, but he healed 80. Oh, that guy. Get out of my build. You do not benefit me in the slightest right now. I don't really need space either. I need better clover generation. More toads and blueberries would be great, but I think I do pick this up for now. Just to pick it up now versus later, I think is smart. Honestly, I'm about to get rid of this amulet feasting. We don't really need it. I guess it would be good to get more blueberries though. Let me stop. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for the BBs. For the BBs. BBLs. I'll keep it for them. That was being stupid. Whoa. Oh, the strong vamp. Yeah, I got the strong vamp out of a recombobulator. Yeah, our clover generation blows. It blows so much we're getting more vamp from it. Which I guess isn't bad, but they're also a vamp build, huh? I think we're a better vamp build. I did 73 damage to dude and he insta-heals it, bro. We're gonna hit 100 vamp. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, game. I need the demonic flask. Or... I need so many blueberries. I need mana generation. I need mana generation for this when I get it. But, give me blueberries, food, demonic flask, something. Dang it. You listen to me. I appreciate that. You're so thoughtful. Whopper Tinker for stamina generation? Is that worth? I don't know. Probably. And a shit ton of vamp. What's the mini sword? You talking about the villain sword? It has like a bunch of star slots and it increases its damage by decreasing the damage of the weapons near it. Rabbit on sale? I'm thinking we take in a rabbit on sale. I'm trying to figure out where to put it though. I have a free slot here. I could take more stats down. I don't want to take the piggies down. I don't want to take the piggies down. I might have to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the piggies down. Maybe I could put one piggy up. Like take this down for a piggy. For extra eco. It's responsible economy. Lol. Ooh, we got a Spike's poison build. That's interesting. I think we're fine though. The 35% heal is insane. Now that we have this, and we got a Rico on sale. And we got a Rico on sale. Honestly, I'm looking at this Hungry Blade. I don't even think I need it, bro. I don't. We need to increase our lifesteal here. That's what we need to do. Lifesteal on this needs to be increased. And honestly, like maybe like 2 holy items for the damage. That's what needs to happen. We could put like 2 prismatics here or something, but that's going to increase our damage a lot. This by itself is already increasing damage. We need to turn this to a frostbite, because that'll increase the minimum damage as well as the maximum, versus it only increasing maximum. And then this just being here is just amazing, right? I want a Rico here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think we take the Rico for sure. We take this for sure. We don't need this on the board. I could have taken a shell for a holy item. I'm dumb, but whatever. Do I get the amulet or not? And what are we Ricoing? We do need more clover generation, we do. So if I could find some blueberries or something, that'd be great. On sale foods would be great to fish for BBs. That's probably gonna be our best bet, just fishing for BBs. Heavy drinking strong divine so bad. That would be pretty nutty. Rip shell, yeah, rip shell. More bags. More bags over amulet, you think? Because what am I recombobbing here? Honestly, the only thing I see myself recombobbing is Whoppertinger. We bought it on sale. That's like a whole 12 gold. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a bad thing to recombob, bro. We got what, 4 rounds left, so we could low-key recombob both of the piggies as well. Honestly speaking, we can even get rid of more stats. I don't really care about it. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do sack, more bag, and then we will just recombob the things we need with the extra space that we got from more sacks. I think that's the plan here. Trying to see if there's a different setup I can do here to get rid of more stats as well. Okay, extra star slot. Oof. Maybe? I mean, that kind of works. That works. Rico the bananas instead of the Whoppertinger. I don't know. You think it's high value? I mean, the maximum health is kind of like, and then the weapons dealing +5 damage is kind of like, because we're healing. So the maximum health kind of doesn't matter. Like 15% isn't a lot. So in my opinion, it doesn't really matter that much. We also bought more stats on sale, so it's not that big of an econ drop. And we also bought Whoppertinger on sale. I mean, it's not bad for 1 space, but I think it's better just put in the Rico. And plus with the bananas as well, because we bought the bananas full price versus the Whoppertinger. I say we go with this. Our stamina still is gonna be bad though, pretty sure. Man, we need way better mana generation. Because as soon as the unhealing staff is able to like actually do something, we're cooking. I mean, we're cooking regardless with our setup. Like, I doubt we'll lose anything right now. And then we got another Whoppertinger on sale. Ooh, Aim of Darkness is crazy because the healing counts as effect damage. If we can get like a blood goober, if we can get a blood goober, that'd be crazy. Honestly, I might not even go for this amulet for real. Cause like, what amulets would we even want in this situation? We have the amulet of darkness. We don't need an amulet of alchemy. Amulet of energy would be pretty nice. Not gonna lie, especially for the mana generation. Amulet of energy would be nice for the mana generation. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna buy this because we literally just, you know, but I think I'm gonna pass on it. 6 gold. I want to invest into other things. I'm gonna pass on it. We need this. Do I buy the extra? I'm gonna buy the extra space and roll like 3 times. Need more blueberries. If I could like get some, that'd be great. Magic staff not doing anything for us. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't think I'm a Rico anymore as well. This sells for like 3 gold, right? I'll do banana instead. Jesus Christ. We don't eat 4 bananas with all this. Be honest. Did we just get another one of these? I think I'm just gonna roll. My Amulet of Darkness was counting as a dark item last time I had one. How do I check? With this guy, right? Looks like it is a dark item. I mean, yeah, it says dark accessory. So yeah, it's a dark item. The game must have really wanted that blood door. I don't think I'm gonna get this. We don't have the clover generation even to like, yeah. Stop giving me cheese, please. I don't want cheese. I guess we'll do this. Okay, we'll see what happens. If I can get me a Goobert, man, a Goobert will go crazy in this situation. Well, hey, here's 3 or 4 bananas. Stamina generation should be a-okay. A cold build is dangerous for us. Not gonna lie. And then a blind on top of that's pretty scary too. We definitely need a Goobert. Oh, bro, yeah, we definitely need a Goobert. A Goobert would have saved, or a Blood Goobert would have saved us there, I think. Game, give me better items. There's a little bit of clover generation. Oh, my keyboard's dead. Feels bad. Game, give me better items, please. I think I can use that as an activator. I feel like I can. I don't really need you. What do you guys think? This is next to the prim. How? How? Toad on staff for the using of buffs. True. Let me get this toad, and then we can like try to min-max a little bit better. I don't need gloves. I'm selling gloves and probably a banana, honestly. Everything else that I want to sell that's worth like low money. All right. Is deck of cards magic? No. Okay, so I want the toads on the staff. I think I'm gonna reset the board real quick. Real quick. Don't know how to do this. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. Maybe this situation might be a little bit better. Possibly. Man, my keyboard's dead. I can't click things or like do the little, you know. It's unfortunate. Okay. Well, no, because this gives me 5. This gives me 3. If you know it is 30% faster for pets, it's probably better over here. You know, it's also probably better, like doing this for that other activator. Yeah, and that can go there, which is still what, like 20% faster plus that 15. So yeah, I think that's better. We could do the potion like that. Yeah, this setup works better, I think, for sure. Oh man. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Okay, that'll work for me. All right, now we just need a bunch of color regeneration for the most part. So we need a lot of heat because heat runs the world. And we still slacking on stamina. A little bit too much. I mean, he has a shield though. Like, to be fair, he does have a shield. Blueberry. Carrot, we'll buy. Cheese, we won't buy. Cheese, we will not buy. On sale, gotta take it. Another toad as well. I'll take the toad next round, I think. Let's see what this is. Okay, increase in healing, not bad. Doesn't touch. Damn it. Okay, that works. That works. Divine might have been worth. I don't want it to proc. I do not want it to proc, and then I go against a debuff build. And then I instantly go against the build that Divine would be good at, right? That was bad. How am I putting... Oh, wait, how am I putting blind on him? Put blind and cold on him? Ah, prismatic sword. Right? And then plushie? The dream of the blood goobert is gone. Wow. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dark Amulet. I forgot about that one. You're right. You're right. You're right. Wait, you have other pots without it being on a heavy drinking? I don't believe it works that way. I believe the star slots are only for the 25%. But the trigger, the effect of a random potion, I believe that is any potion on the board. Like, I can have a potion over here and it still just triggers it. The star slot just makes it 25% faster. That's how I believe it works. A little trolling couldn't hurt, right? This is a pretty damn good build. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is up there, bro. This is up there. This guy isn't as fast as I would like with, you know, the hands and everything, but having it being like, you know, an infinite heat build with a strong vampiric potion, 35% lifesteal, infinite vamp, increasing damage of this. We also got prim sword and then an unhealing staff on top of that. Like, not bad. This is cooking. The only thing to make this better right now is that blood amulet on that goober, making a blood goober. I wish we would have went against a longevity build. We're probably gonna destroy this guy faster or quicker than we'll be able to like actually see the build in fruition. And he's dead. And he's dead. 39 heat. This thing probably proc like twice. That was... Man. Yeah, this is a super unfair build.